Hello and welcome to the Inner Game of Entrepreneurship podcast. I'm your host, Sarah, and today we are on episode number 4 of the June series, Mid-Year Revenue Rescue. So if you're just hopping in, all this month, I am talking to the person who set a big, sexy, hairy, scary revenue goal back in January. You set a big goal for 2026, and now it's halfway through the year, and you are very far off from that goal, and you're wondering how you're possibly going to get it back on track. This podcast series is for you. So if you have not listened to the first 3 episodes, go back, listen to the first 3, and then come back and hop in on this one. I will wait. So glad you're back. Today, we're going to talk about planning a killer Q4 push. So, if you've been in my world for a while, you know that I start talking about planning Black Friday in the summer. And I've been doing this every year. I've hosted planning programs. I've hosted Black Friday sale structuring programs in the summer for many years. And a lot of people think this is crazy. But I can tell you a couple of things. The first thing I will tell you is that many businesses make up to 2/3 of their annual revenue in Q4. Q4 is not slow. Q4 is a huge shopping time. People are shopping for Black Friday. People are shopping for the holidays, for the winter holidays, for Christmas, for winter solstice, for Kwanzaa, for Hanukkah, all of the gift-giving holidays. People are shopping. And then there's the New Year's push. People are shopping for what am I going to do next year? Who am I going to be next year? People are investing for the year ahead. So the last couple of months of Q4 are a big commerce time. If you plan them right, they can be a really big part of your annual revenue strategy. And also, if you plan them early enough and get them organized enough, you don't have to sacrifice your own winter holidays. So one of the reasons I'm really big on planning out Q4 and getting all of your Black Friday or winter sale plans done really early is so you can create all of the marketing in advance so that if you want to take a really light month in November and December, or if you want to take the holidays fully off, you don't have to worry about not selling anything because you did all of the work back when the sun was out and you had energy and hours in the day. So, planning out a Black Friday strategy for yourself, either a Black Friday sale or holiday sales, and leveraging the big shopping push of Q4 in your own business, especially if you've never done it before, is a really good idea. So looking at how can you leverage things you've already created? Do you have programs you've already run this year? Do you have courses from the past? Do you have things you've already done that you could potentially bundle and put on sale at Black Friday? That could be a really great idea. You can use Black Friday to pre-register people for next year. Same thing with all of December. You can, if you have a one-on-one program of any kind, if you have a mastermind, if you have a group program, if you're going to offer some type of personal training, health or wellness journey, anything that's going to capitalize on people setting goals for the new year, pre-enrolling them for next year in November and December is a really good idea because not only does it boost your sales for the quarter, but it also secures some of your revenue for the year ahead. This is the main strategy that I use and have used every year for a really long time, and it always does really well for me. I am not a big proponent of discounting one-on-one services, but if I'm selling someone into a year-long coaching package that starts in January, my Black Friday offer can be that if they sign up early, if they sign up in November, they can get December free and they can get an extended payment plan. I usually start selling my coaching packages for the year ahead around October and giving people, if you sign up in October, you can take a 15-month payment plan and you can get November and December coaching for free. So trying to lock people in for the year ahead. If you do not have any kind of monthly recurring revenue offer, a membership, anything where people buy in and they get some monthly package, product, service from you, and you're interested in creating one for next year, launching it for Black Friday and locking people in at a founding rate is a really smart strategy. You could do a slight price increase for the winter holidays, and then it's up to full price after the new year, and you've got people locked into this program. You can lock in monthly recurring revenue for the year ahead and make a bunch of sales in quarter 4. By planning out your Black Friday, holiday, New Year sale now, you have plenty of time to structure a really compelling deal, to get all of your emails, posts, sales pages done well in advance, and get everything pre-scheduled so that you have plenty of time to market those and you can have a light holiday. Every year, I have people who book CEO Direction Intensives with me, 90-minute one-off planning sessions in late October and early November, all the way up through mid-November, because they have let Q4 sneak up on them. And all of a sudden they're like, oh my gosh, it's about to be Black Friday. I'm about to miss out on a big sales opportunity. I really want to make some money. I really want to sell something, but I haven't planned it out and I don't know what to do. And then they've overcomplicated things. They haven't prepped anything. They're going to end up doing a bunch of work in the winter months when they would really rather be relaxing. So my recommendation to you is to not let yourself be one of those people. If you would like to book a CEO Direction Intensive with me about Black Friday, let's do it now. Let's do it in June, July, August. Let's get that locked in. Let's create your plan so that you have plenty of time to create all of the collateral. You have plenty of time to go, oh, if I'm doing a big push for something in mid to late November, I'm going to do a promotion for it, like a live event for it in the beginning of November, which means I need to start marketing that promotional event in October, which means I need to have all of my marketing done by September. Now you see why we want to map this out no later than August. So that is my recommendation for you. Recommendation number 4, plan yourself out a killer, delicious Black Friday, winter holidays, New Year's. Those can be all one offer. It could be 3 offers depending on how ambitious you want to be. Like not 3 offers launched at the same time, but 1 for Black Friday, 1 for the winter holiday, 1 for the New Year. If you wanted to do that, it's just more marketing that you have to create, but you totally can. But plan out a big maximization of end of year sales energy in your business. Do not count the year as over by the end of Q3 and let the holidays ride if you're trying to get back on track on your income goal. Maximize your sales in Q4. That's what I have for you today. I'm keeping it simple. Okay, love you. Bye.
That's our episode for today. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this. I know there are so many things that you could be doing with your day, so many things you could be listening to, and it means so much that you are here in this community. If you enjoyed this episode, please take a moment, share it on social media, and tag me at Intuitive Edge Coaching. Share it with a biz bestie who you think needs to hear it and will appreciate it. And take a moment to to subscribe, and to leave a 5-star review wherever you are listening. It helps me grow this show, and it helps us grow and sustain this brilliant community of entrepreneurs dedicated to doing the inner work. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, love you. Bye.